Yeah, they called me on Saturday. Like the time that Topflight when I called in, they didn't even give me a point for that. I thought they would, but they didn't.
This is what I'm talking about. Are you happy you listened to me? This is going to be great for business, man. You? And Murdoch. And you're close. And Yurick. Nice to meet you. You're the guy who writes the article.
The only one I had was back in October when we had to go put some air in the tie that morning, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I was 8 minutes late. But I made that up.
One man running all the crime in New York City. Sounds far-fetched.
The next 30 minutes are ad-free, thanks to the following sponsor.
I'm indecisive. I'm just trying to think because Tree's baby shower was the same day my dad's birthday party. I put in requests to be out that day. I did it online where I get my vacation paid this time. But I don't know which way I'm going with that. The Tree's baby shower was his birthday. So it's like, I don't know. I'm like, wow, you had it on 24 Trees. I told you that day is my dad's birthday party. And she ain't want to do it that next weekend because it made sense. It was Easter. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to be people going to be ready for Easter weekend that weekend. And then she have her baby on the 10th, so it wouldn't be no good to have it after that. No, Mama ain't going to be here for it.
He's the blind one.
That's why she picked the fight.
I guess Sam always doing something. She said she was going to come for Tree's baby shower. Then she said she was going to come when she had a baby. Because I know she can't come to both, so she'll just rather come if she had a baby. Because you can't make no trip back-to-back like that staying far away. That's too close. I was like, where the notes coming from?
Well, over 100 million people watching around the world. Welcome to you all. Super Bowl 52 underway from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. Their second-year QB leading them. It's the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year for 2017, Dak Prescott.
Pretty incredible, wouldn't you say, that he gets to the Super Bowl in his second season in the league? Absolutely fantastic. Now, others have done it. Dan Marino did it his second year with the Miami Dolphins. Colin Kaepernick did it in his second year with San Francisco. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. But it's no guarantee that you ever get back, so you have to make the most of that opportunity. And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early? That's one way right there. Fear, guys, and if they had any, it's probably gone after that run. Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Breaks
a tackle, and he's got an alley. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Yeah. Huh?
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0.
Where they going?
I'm finna throw a house party somewhere, shit.
Okay.
I'm going to get liquor tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I only got a little bit more money. I was going to say, I know I'm going to need, you know, want to buy some pants.
Yeah, we want them.
Yeah, I got some for sure.
I know you'll have some. That's why I told him to call you.
Cowboys. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Just let me know how much y'all want to spend. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I had the money. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
I've been on that board on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Here's the making their way out.
I'm live right now.
14th year now.
Playing the Super Bowl.
NC State, Phillip Rivers.
And we all know that we're not supposed to have a rooting interest, but let's face
Yeah, I
it,
just went live just now
big-time
playing the Super
accomplishment
Bowl.
right here. Multiple Pro Bowls, many victories, big-time numbers, face of the franchise, and finally, his first chance at the Super Bowl. This is
Oh,
phenomenal.
I just got another one.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, I got another.
Get him down, but not before he takes
Yeah,
it
you know.
across the 40-yard
But
line.
shit, whatever I'm doing, bro, y'all more than welcome to come. Shit, I'm gonna be getting crunk.
Yeah, shit. When you said it is Saturday?
And that's about the easiest
Yeah,
decline
Saturday
call
night.
you'll ever
Yeah,
have right there.
I'm not sure where
It leads me to
it's
one of
probably
my
gonna be
pet peeves, and
either.
maybe peeves is too strong of a word.
I'm not
If you're
sure, bro. I
going to
think
jump off
it's gonna be in
sides,
Irving somewhere,
finish the
probably
play,
either Irving
make sure
or
the play ends.
I'm
Don't
gonna go
jump
to
off
club out
sides
here,
and
and I'm gonna get a hotel afterwards.
because you
You know
see
what
the
I'm
net
saying?
result
Bring
here.
back, get
You're
fucked up
going
there,
to
you know
finish the
what I mean?
play.
Oh, okay.
You don't give up that type of yardage.
Yeah, shit. That's hit me up.
He just
Shit.
tosses this one
All right,
away
yeah, I'll let you know for
incomplete.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That'll bring up second down.
All right.
And we'll get a quick look
Yeah.
at the Chargers starting offense.
I have to admit, I've rather enjoyed watching Melvin Gordon's improvement as he's developed as an NFL player because it started for me in college. Every year he was in school, he would add something extra to his game. First year, he knew how to run. He wanted to add pass receiving to his game. The next year, he wanted to add pass protection to his game. Did all of that turned him into a first-rounder and now a front-line
Rick
NFL
Ross ain't nothing like being at home.
5 as he gets
Yeah.
this up to
Hey,
the
can't hold
48-yard
good man
line.
down for long. Get him, Ricky Rose. Yeah, home receiving, I don't care.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Concerning this is medical history.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Finds his target, it's Gates. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Damn, they all finna get cut. They food
Times
stamps
have we
on.
seen this? Rivers to Gates on
That's
third
what
down
he
to
was
keep
saying.
the
Your
Chargers
hood gonna
drive
get cut.
alive.
Oh.
Damn, I ain't trying to get this shit around this motherfucker.
Antonio Gates, they keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now
that's
you're right
the
there
one
in
that
man-to-man.
living room
Maybe
man?
needs some safety help.
Who's complaining?
I thought he was
Team him
Caruso.
somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
That's what I tell you what I know.
Shut my defense.
So they made $10 million in China in one day. Black Panther. Ooh, they said they finna make a sequel now. He said, more of a chief, we absolutely will make the Black Panther sequel.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jalen Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Taco Charlton in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman to take care of you.
And the pressure gets to him again. Stephen Payan there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. This one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They go to Elliott again. And now running right through it. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Let's take a look at Melvin Ingram, the outside linebacker. What I've always loved about his game is
Tree's daughter. I mean, not Tree's daughter. Their daughter, Tree.
But I've watched him develop.
The one mama like, she got another one. He got 3 girls, one by Tree's mama like Tree. She paying for Tree for food and baby shower decorating. She's doing it all.
Picked off at the 25. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a
Baby shower like mama though.
Yeah.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it.
Dress, she wants $20-some. I told her I ordered for her because I owe $50 anyway. I told her she can order. I have to give her my card number. She knows how to do it. I told her because I gave her my card number many times. She ain't
So
never
a
doing
tie
that.
ball game here as the
She wanted
kicks
to order
away.
pizza one night. She was hungry. I gave her my card number. Then they called me, telling me somebody trying to order pizza. I said, let it go through. That's my niece. They will not even let her through. They didn't even go through. They had to call me.
Yeah, they won't do that.
Yeah.
You usually got to be on the phone with her.
I thought.
And things
When
like
she
that.
did it online, typing it in them faces, I thought it was going to go through.
Yeah, they was going to call them.
Yeah. Okay. You got longs, baby? Wow. You got longs? I can't believe it. 100.
Yards on the pickup. They'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late
where's
flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Well, I was trying to send her my card number so she can order the
So
dress
they'll
she's
take the
going
yardage
for
and tack
baby
on
shower.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
Oh, she probably thinking she was taking it.
Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, he'll march up another 15 against your squad.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Mara threw up at school, told Mama I threw up on my mat. Mama said, so you ain't feeling good? He said, I feel better now.
Difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. You need to get all that junk, you probably get him a stomach virus. I need to eat all that junk anyway. You need to eat healthy snacks like banana, granola bars. Well, she need to make them eat. He won't have no choice. You get real hungry, you eat it. Yeah, you got to trick them. Yeah, she can put like ice cream with it with nuts on it and strawberries. Oh, it's a way here to eat it. I make them but eat it. But all they can ain't gonna do no but riding the seat up.
They're winning the leverage game.
So around when she get them breakfast, she ain't gonna be able to eat no more junk, so I can't wait.
This that new can. This that new can that you like, man.
Well, them child support people gonna make him put Brown on that military insurance, and they pay 100% of braces. I don't have to pay nothing. So I'm gonna wait till then.
Take them all to dinner.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as they say she covered. Yep. Cause see, with my insurance, they'll pay for it, but I have to pay. I still have to pay my part.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll...
Oh, yeah, I know, because I got it in the mail. Well, I ordered it online, American Express Walmart Bluebird card. I ordered it, so I told Brittany. They just put the money on the Brittany got one.
You
It's like a it's a Bluebird American Express Walmart card. It's like a prepaid card, like like Avery have and stuff like that. It's just prepaid. You can upload money on that. That's all.
You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Yeah, Trees won.
Let's talk a little football one-on-one here because one of the keys.
Yeah, Trees having a baby shower the day of my daddy's birthday. I said, girl, you finna put me in the bind now. Now I'm out to, he finna be in his feelings if I don't go to his party, because that's just how he is extra. It's the 24th Trees' birthday baby shower. And I requested off that day. And I told Trees before she even made the date that the 24th, that was his party, so. We're gonna have to, I texted my dad and told him he took that.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds.
I'm quite sure Tam ain't coming down here for no baby shower.
That's a matchup maybe they go back to their.
Yeah, she ain't coming down here. I believe when I see it.
Back to my high school coach, John Ford, used to say when we got big plays.
So a spirited first.
Trees have a baby, and I.
Super Bowl 52.
Trees have a baby. She coming.
The score. We'll return after this message. You're watching.
Is she gonna be able to come then?
And it's right here on EA Sports. Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
Oh.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they
she probably don't be able to come out of Trees' birthday.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Let's go, D.
Oh, not yet. That's I told you I had to do all this identity stuff. And they had to throw it back in the process. A lot of people don't, because I see what Deep Sister posted. She said, if y'all get a letter from the IRS, call me first. A lot of people doing that. What that is? Did you ask Big did you ask Bunny?
As a fan, is there anything prettier than
Yeah.
executed post-grab?
I don't know what's going on. It went through. Everything went through. So.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run out?
Yeah, there's been a lot of fraud going on. That's why I say they make it hard for people that's doing the right thing and just want their money that they work for. But it's good. But she said everything went through, so they're going to release it. So it should. Hopefully I have a date, because they usually get an update. They usually get an update on, here go Trees right here. Hold on. Let's see what she said. They just text me for everything. Hold on. I saw another one I'm going to give. Mama said that dress was inappropriate to wear to a baby shower. You told her that dress was inappropriate. She ain't getting that dress? Okay, hold on. Let me fix it back. Mama said I sure did.
It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
What was inappropriate about it? It was a split in it or something?
It's going to come down to who can
How far the split go up?
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half.
Who hit you the buzzer thing? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're right. Buy something that you ain't gonna wear no more. You're right. But this new generation has a trendsetter going on, child. Something I never heard of. That's the mess they do. I don't do that. I don't know why she want to follow the trend and just be old school.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And he finds his target, Terrence Williams.
I'm good. She's pregnant. She's dressed deep. The dress that split in it.
The reception good for 7.
And Trees got big titties. Yeah.
She should be trying to dress casual anyway.
Break tackles, make people miss, get up here for the extra yardage.
And she just sent me a picture of, hold on, Mama, wait. She just sent me a picture of, you like this one? Yeah, that's cute, but that girl Tamil had hers was just like that, but it was blue. It's just too extra to me. But it's alright, it's just too extra. That's the one. This is the one that's yours.
My thing is
That's the one Mama said.
I like your note.
You know what you need to ask her? Why you want to buy something you ain't been wear for one time?
Mama said that's
Just
inappropriate.
waste money.
Oh, because I guess it open in the front and just like a jacket for it. Yeah, they trying to be like Beyonce. I don't know what they trying to do.
Superstar.
She said, you like this one? That one's too extra to me. I don't really like it, but I guess it'll be cute. She just needs some plain Jane. Yeah.
First down machine. I think that fits.
Yeah, she said that's the one. So what you gonna have it at your house? I hope I have my money back by then. Lord Jesus. So we can come down there. What you gonna have at your house?
Yeah, I told her she gonna have it.
So I can buy stuff, because if I don't have my money, then it'll be close to rent time, and I ain't gonna be able to do all that like I want to do. But if I have some extra money, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. I said, girl, you know you gotta go through having kids. See what I go through, trying to figure out how to do this next. Girl, but tell me, you better stop having kids, child. Because it ain't gonna get easier.
It's so late.
Mama said, she said it's kind of extra, but she couldn't find another one like the other one, so. I guess you like that one, that green one?
I like that blue one better than that other pink one.
Yeah.
That one look better.
And I told her she was gonna get her hair. She said she just got that hair in her hair that she got. So she ain't gonna get nothing done in her hair. She said she gonna get some braids when she had that baby.
Yeah, I told her to get some braids so she had the face.
I said, what made you start wearing wigs? Girl, your mama ain't never wore that. You got pretty long hair down your back. You got to just get your left hand and do your real hair like you used to. Be natural. Cause you got hair. Her hair, Tree's hair way down here.
Just add little extensions.
Yeah, but she ain't got to add it because her hair full. She got all her edges. I don't know what make her want to start wearing wigs, because that's something I know she ain't getting from family.
You know why? Because when her mama left, she had nobody to do her hair. Because Tammy used to do my hair.
Nah, Tammy take her to get her hair done.
But she can't go and get it done. That's what it is.
Yeah, because I the one made her apply for, I made her apply for welfare. I made her go up for food stamps. I made her take the letter to the Section 8 officer. She wanted to pay no rent. She did all this stuff because of me, and she wouldn't even do it. I told her, I'm trying to help you out. She told me she get low money. I said, don't worry about it. I'll get your address. And I was going to buy the decoration, but she said, Trees. Trees going to buy it. Yeah, Tree. She said she gonna keep looking around for another dress. So yeah, I just hope I had a date. Hopefully I had. I'm praying I do anyway. That way I can get that baby some pampers. I told her to go up there and get that 200 some pampers by $18. She wouldn't. I didn't want to tell her to go get that. That's why I told her, girl, you better start looking around for coupons. Stop waiting on people to start telling you stuff and start doing on your own. Yeah, you got enough better now.
Yeah, they're having stress here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up.
Good school texted me. She about to get this guinea pig. I said, and I text her that guinea pig. I text her my friend guinea pig that died. I said, rest in peace, Freddie. I said, this gonna be your guinea pig. And Terrence done already named it, cause they in cahoots together, baby. They teams up on me. He done already named the guinea pig, cause I don't care nothing about it.
What the hell makes her want a damn guinea pig?
I do not know, cause she's special. And that's your grandchild. Yeah, it's gonna stay in the cage. So, I mean, what you gonna do? Talk to it through the cage, everything, sing to it?
She thinks she
put it on Snapchat?
Nutty Professor.
I don't know what she thinks. Getting on my nerves.
She got a damn guinea pig. Who gonna take care of her?
She will, cause I told her, I promise you that baby can die tomorrow. You wanna go have a funeral? We'll go throw him in the lake.
What the hell make her want a damn guinea pig?
I do not know. That girl been screaming at her.
Breathe that, mama.
She keeps going to Terrence's inbox, texting him, asking him, so he can get me to say yeah. Lord, dude. She Googling some names now. I said, good. I said, babe, I'm working. Get out my phone, please. And then she was on the phone on FaceTime with Tammy, video. They was on video the night before last. So Tammy gonna be able to get off that good, probably ain't gonna be able to come down here with that good, baby.
It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on.
I know I'm gonna have to be down there to the lot. Then I have to turn around and come back again for she have a baby. Oh Lord. I wonder what they
She's starting to weather because last weekend was snowing down there, so that Cassie, she was trying to get down here to bring that car. But Sean said they're going to take a sacrifice and bring it.
Tree said she'll believe in what she said about that car. And she gonna text me last night mad because she said Tammy started stuff on. Somebody go look on Facebook. She up there starting stuff again about to have me get into it. People shit. I said, girl, just delete the comment because you know how crazy that girl is.
I told her she always that thing, and I told her, you know what? I told her she needs to stop cooking. You know what I'm saying? So her mama's all she got. She gets me off the day.
I said, you know, Tammy extra. She do be doing too much. Just like Twin put something on Facebook about people not want to move up in life or do better for themselves. She gets all of her feelings and taking stuff serious about a post. Well, some people can't hit me. Some people, you know, she kept going on and on. Finally, Didi come in and said, "Boy, didn't I tell you to get off this Facebook junk?" Didi got his butt. You ain't see that post? Yeah, Didi got on there and got that twin, boy. Boy, I was dying laughing. She said, "Boy, didn't I tell you to stay off this Facebook mess?" and he kept going on and on and on. I said, boy, them twins. Them twins, no, they funny, boy. I see Paul, I'm finna go to Jamaica. Man, ain't going, but we don't need no passport to go there, dude. We need a passport. Mom. Ooh, I hate when she's talking about people trying to talk to her.
What you say now?
I said, do we need a passport to go to Jamaica? Because he was trying to go to Jamaica.
No, you don't need a passport to go to Jamaica. All you need is your ID.
Okay, so all we got to do, how much our ticket's going to be, you think?
I don't know, you have to Google it. We going next month now. May now.
Well, I ain't going to be able to say, I got to wait till my vacation time in July. Well, I got vacation time now, but not a lot. I got like 20. I have like 40. I have a week's worth then, so in July. And then it still accumulate every other week. But it be like 6 hours, you know, plus we get two, then they say I get 2 weeks, then 3 weeks. We get an extra week every year, but yeah. Yeah, we was wanting to go. I was wondering if we had to have a passport, because I see Paul now.
No, you don't. But did you know what? It's good to have a passport.
Oh, I know.
A passport now.
Yeah, I know. We both didn't get a passport, because we ain't got no felonies in this stuff.
Just go and get your passport. Go to the post office, get it. Go to Walgreens, get your picture made. You ain't got to go to Walgreens. Let them do your picture. Let the post office do it. They charge $50 to Walgreens and get it done.
How much is the cost there?
About under $5.
Oh, okay. Just go there and just tell me we want to take a picture.
Tell me you want a passport picture. And know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Then go to the post office to get our passport.
And then when you go to the post office, tell me you got your own picture.
Oh, okay. And they gonna do it. How long will it take the passport to come?
About a week or 2.
Oh, okay. All right. Because when y'all going on the family cruise? When y'all going up? In May?
May 27th.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, Teresa said she's going to look around some more, so she'll let me know then.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
He's got him on the stand. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Brandon Oliver now on the return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Going to give it off to Gordon, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
This had a big
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Play fake. Rivers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Marcus Lawrence in there to drop.
Mike hung out one night a couple months ago.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes
And he ended up drunk somewhere way in Dallas in the parking lot with his homeboy them in the car.
Are you serious?
He said, damn, Cam, I'm just not getting home for about an hour ago. It was around about 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Damn. Well, you better
He
sit
said,
down.
my girl let me go out. I said, yeah, she probably had some big time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let my nigga go out nowhere. I'm going. Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm for the car block. Shit. Ain't no going out, bitch. You land somewhere drunk. At least be somewhere safe where you know you protected. And you gonna just get fucked up. Shit. Hell no. I'm gonna be around people I know gonna take care of me. I ain't finna get fucked up around no homegirl like that. I don't know what they had letting me do. That's so.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way
when I first moved out
for them,
some kids, Regina Dawson took me out.
And they still get caught.
Boy, I got so drunk, I threw up all the way home in the kid's car. She talked about me bad. I know she did. They country came back and told me. And I would have talked about me too. You throwing up in somebody's car like that, you gonna be pissed. But I thought I was throwing up out the window the whole time, but I was fucked up. She even pulled over me so I could throw up, and the hotel man ran out there and said they want to get for the car police. And we don't leave, so I had to stop throwing up to get back in this car. Man, shit. And my daddy done stayed like 15, 20 minutes from where we was.
Defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Cause I had drunk too. The kid bought me a Long Island. Had 2 Long Island, you know. My daddy had bought some rock. I was drinking so I even went.
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10.
I woke up, it was 5 o'clock in the morning.
Glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
I asked her hollering through the house, waking everybody up. Somebody in that bathroom, she know with me. I'm like, girl, you do too much.
We'll see what the second
half drunk in his sleep.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
I don't like when stuff like that.
Adjustments are being made
I
defensively.
get throwing up. I like to drink and get this and stop when I know it's time to stop. I ain't going overboard. I don't like that apple
going
at
your
all.
way. You're probably
That shit
prepared
ain't no
for
good
maybe
feeling.
some change-ups you might expect.
Hell yeah, sir. My daddy quarter day, fucked around and took 10 shots. Man, I was so fucking drunk, man, Kendall. My daddy cooked greens, everything they did. I could smell it, and I was just sick. He was like, you want to eat? Nope. I ain't got no appetite.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
That's his part to just be lit there. It don't be like that no more. They done got all those folks coming
And
around.
he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag. That guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there.
I
Maybe a couple up to the 38.
I like that.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Prescott on first down. Bryant with a catch right side. And he gets this down inside the 40 before going out of bounds.
I was waiting on you.
They been came out. You a fucking mouth. Damn. I ain't asked you all that. I said, hey.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Shit.
Get this one down to the
They clean. Okay, how old is that? Was old too. I don't have to get nothing that just they came out yesterday. Shit. So I like too. Wow. Surprised the hell out of me.
He will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
He ready to go.
Cowboys. James Hanna, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
They went
Yeah, she
five
said
wide in that
she got
offensive
fair,
set. And racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
In Zoom, how about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide,
He's typing extra fast now.
Oh, hell yeah. I said what? She said what?
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Bailey now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
Damn.
His guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And careless with a football there.
Little Trees baby shower coming straight back to 6. Making my daddy quarter go have to. That's the only way. Baby shower probably felt like it's 12-1. My daddy boy ain't gonna feel that night anyway.
You don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
All security eluded him.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the 4th quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick the ball because he won't have time to find someone open downfield and only cover for so long. So maybe they wanted to do some blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end down.
I love them patrol
They caught my eye.
First and goal at the 3-yard line now.
With the mean drink. I used to be a bartender at the golf course.
My daddy would be good at it. We used to make drinks and shit, but like I say, I don't do shit like that.
And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays down.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You already know it's ready, right? Yeah.
So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down.
Especially if you know you ain't going no damn well, leave that shit alone. Leave it to yourself. Shit, that's all I'm saying. And you really ready to leave it then talk about it. Until then, be quiet, because you ain't ready. You got that?
Over the middle.
And
he's brought down. Rivers to Benjamin, good for the Charger first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to use it full 2 minutes, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
A lot of people getting them letters. My friend's sister do the Texas and Dallas. She put a thing on Facebook saying that y'all got a letter but identify yourself.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now Elliott. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Boy, what you thought?
They'll run with Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards.
Two plays. As we did it. Damn, crazy.
2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to crown a champion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Prescott. Right side complete to Butler. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Stephen Paya in there to take him down. And the clock will roll. Play action now. Rivers. And he's going to go down again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 45 yards. Rivers on 1st down. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, LA. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. Zeke with a shake and bake, and he's going to get this inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The 1st down carry by Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston, now this one. On 2nd down, Elliott. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with third and just a couple. The Cowboys on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. This is Elliott. Oh, now he bowls him over. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Prescott here to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back, blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.